You appeared on a BBC Three show called Eating Out My Ex.
Eating with my ex.
Oh, right.
Yeah, close.
I was going to say, I was like, eating ass on
Yeah.
BBC Three? That's surely more of a BBC Four thing.
Yeah. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep it real. But if people are going to be paying me, I will advertise anything. So.
Can we use your name as the offer code?
Freddie 10. Do it. Yeah.
Myfirstdildo.com. Go Freddie 10 in the web address and you'll get 10% off.
Yeah.
Back to school sale is now on. You got any nieces? You got a niece or a young cousin or anything? Influencing seems a very like white industry. And like as a person of colour, what is it like for you working in that space?
I'm white.
Eh?
What do you mean?
Fuck me, those tanning beds, man. I apologise. I'm sorry. My next few questions are out.
Ask them anyway.
How does your nana make her gumbo taste so good?
What's gumbo?
I don't know.
We're working with a brand in June to go to Portugal, actually.
Oh, nice.
All paid.
Wow, that's great.
And being paid, yeah. It's like a gay pride out there.
Oh, right.
Oh, LGBT, sorry.
What's the letter for guys who are straight? They just love fucking shoving something up there.
I'd probably say troubled. Troubled.
That's what the T stands for.
Yeah. I've learned that being controversial attracts, whether it's good whether it's a good audience or a bad audience, it brings you a lot of attention.
You said that millennials shouldn't learn about World War II because it was bad for their mental health.
Yes.
I'll tell you one thing, it wasn't great for my granddad. What's that thing they say about the Holocaust? Always forget.
Right.
I don't really understand what it's like being in the army, in that it's quite boring a lot of the time. Also, as a straight guy, what do you do with those urges? They've got to go somewhere. I think for many people on the Western Front, the real war wasn't with the Nazis. The real war was fighting the urge not to get a can of bully beef and just shove it up your arse.
Shove it up your arse. Shove it up your arse.
If you had a kid, would you let them have a social media account?
Everyone in their school would have a social media account. I don't want to damage their mental health because they haven't got social media. Do you know what I mean?
Well, that's true, but I've got a young daughter. I don't think I would want her to be raised with social media. I think I'd probably want to go back to the old ways, where my sons go out and get work and she's strapped to a cart with a snout in the mud looking for truffles.
Wow.
So would you ever do Love Island?
I can't really because I'm gay.
They don't have gays on Love Island.
They don't because I think when it comes to recoupling, how would that work? They just have to put the bottoms at one side and the tops on the other. Like how would you do it?
Because if I was on Love Island and they got to the recoupling, I'd be like, oh, fuck them, mate. Get me one of those hot coals from the fire pit. I'm like, fucking shove it up there.
Shove it up there.
I've been trying to become an influencer, and I'm trying to do the kind of posts that are, popular.
Yeah.
Like, woke up like this. It's popular, isn't it? Like,
Very
you want to see how I woke up this morning? See, I find that it just keeps the light out better. It's like an eye mask. I just kind of, and that ties me down. I like to be strapped to the bed.
Wow.
Oh, my fucking wife's calling me. I think she got her trotter stuck in the bin again.
Oh.
It's story time.
Would you like to read out Rosa's story?
Okay.
So you could read that.
Here we go. Rosa, right, age 6. The other night I had a bad dream and went to go to sleep with Mummy and Daddy, but when I walked into their bedroom, they were naked and resting on the bed. There was a big snake attacking Mummy, but Mummy was kissing the snake. Mummy said that her and Daddy were doing grown-up stuff and it was nothing to get upset about. And I said, okay, but why has Daddy got a rubber fist up his arse?
Okay, now, hang on, is that Rosa? I don't know how my daughter got hold of the show details, but anyway.
Fucking hell, I don't know how you sitting on that chair, the amount of shit you shoved up your arse.